We both know you need them. You're stuck in the middle of all irrelevance. Your heart is beating, 'cause you know that you gotta get out of the middle and rise to the top now.
What's up, guys? I'm sitting here with Tom, who's the senior character artist on Wildlands, the new Ghost Recon title. Thank you so much, Tom, for making some time. This is Tom's last day here before he heads off to Safari, so we don't have much time with him. We're going to try and get some scoop on the brand new game that's coming out early next year.
March 7th. Yeah.
March 7th. So let's break into it. A lot of guys have seen, you know, some footage of the game thus far. Let's touch on the co-op element here. I had hands on at E3.
Right.
Actually, got the whole co-op thing going. We took down a camp somewhere in the desert together. It was a load of fun. But let's break down how players can come together in this game to really take down their objectives.
Well, basically, you can always join your friends at any time when you play, and it's up to you guys to plan out the mission, do whatever. If you are not a full team, you'll just have AI teammates to help you out, and they're good because they will revive you when you go down, which happens.
Which happens all the time, yeah,
yes.
Absolutely.
But you have your full team. It's really up to you. There's no like separate classes or anything like that. So you decide between yourselves what kind of roles you want to play.
So you can say one guy's going to be a sniper. He's going to go for the sniper.
Exactly. Definitely recommend it. Have somebody up top, you know, to keep watching everything and do your recon.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean,
it's in the name. You got to do it. You got to do the recon.
Well, it's in the end, it's still really up to you. And so if you want to just run in there and see what happens.
So totally be it, run and gun it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You mentioned you get an AI element to the game, so you don't. It's not online only with actual players. You can play it offline with AI, maybe.
Yeah, totally.
Okay.
It's totally a great single player experience as well. You just get your 3 AI teammates, and they won't get in your way, but they will definitely back you up when you need to. And you can give them simple orders as well, set up sync shots and everything. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So yeah, you can give them orders just like you would a human player.
Yeah.
It's like in the past games as well. You had those synchronized headshots when you're playing, you know, from a distance. One of the most gratifying is that slow motion coming back for those synced headshots.
I'm not sure actually. I think they're still working on this feature.
Okay.
So exactly what you're going to see there, I'm not sure. But they showed it a little bit in the previous video we released last week. This weekend.
Yes.
With the stealth mission, you see it.
Yeah, nice. Yeah. I'll tell you what. From the previous games, one of the most satisfying things you can do is a synced headshot in slow motion. I could do that all day, every day, 7 days a week, and I'd be satisfied. So I hope they bring that back. Let's wait and see. So let's talk about the customization. One of the big things you guys are pushing is that your team member you can customize from like the toes to his nose. What are the limits of the customization?
Well, basically this is something I personally have worked a lot on, and we wanted you to be able to create your own ghost. So really something you can identify with. So we have different genders, so male, female, different races, tons of gear. It's from like knee pads, no knee pads, different boots, different tops, tattoos, beards.
Is it all just aesthetic, or are they actually like changes to the gameplay?
It's mainly aesthetical.
Okay.
It's like it's basically to give you the freedom, so you don't like min max. I want to be able to carry this.
Yes,
You just have that
keep
look,
it balanced. Yeah.
Keep that look you want, and I think people would be pleased with the choices you have. Lots of different vests, backpacks, scarves.
The whole nine.
Yeah.
A pair of Oakleys. I think every operator, tier 1 operator from around the world, if he's not wearing a pair of Oakleys, he's not a real tier 1 operator. So make sure you get a pair of Oakleys. I don't know if you guys got the license or not, but
that might be something in there.
There might be something in there, so we'll have to see. Okay, let's talk about the location of the game. You guys are setting the game in Bolivia. What can you tell me about this location? It's brand new to the series.
It's brand new, and it's very exciting for us. We wanted to do something really authentic, and a big part of the team went to Bolivia, talking to specialists there, special forces, geopolitics, all this kind of stuff, and brought all this information back with us. And it's an incredible country, and it helps create first of all, a very unique location for a video game. But it's also...
Is it as dangerous as the game makes it out to be?
No.
The people in Bolivia must be pissed off about that. They're like, come on, guy.
No, this is a what-if Tom Clancy scenario. It's really, it's a fantasy. But the location is great, and it's a beautiful, beautiful country, and you have a very diverse sort of environment. We have in the game 11 different ecosystems.
Okay.
From salt flats, snowy mountains, jungle, everything. and you know that really affects the gameplay. You can lens to different styles.
Yes.
On top of that, you have the day-night cycle, and it's just gorgeous.
That's cool. That day-night cycle is pretty impressive, man. So you can you speed time up? Can you say, guys, let's hit this operation at night?
It's a fixed rate for the game, so if you want to wait for night time,
it's gonna have to go do some yoga and come back.
No, then you do a little bit more recon.
Okay, cool. That's very
get your drone in there.
Exciting. Now, Tom, obviously this is your first time in South Africa. You reside in Paris, am I correct?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so I did bring you a little something.
Oh wow!
Some of our local mead, a little beer.
Oh.
There you go. I know you probably can't drink it during the interview, but that's for after the interview. After the interview, and I'm sure you're gonna have a lot more of that on your safari. So I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoy the rest of your time here in South Africa.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Tom.
Pleasure to meet
and
you.
enjoy. Nice to meet you, buddy.
All right.
See you.